Hey everybody, we're live.
Hello.
With Ewan
Hello.
Patterson.
Hi.
Hello, Watchtower Database. If you've been here on the Twitch channel before, you know that usually on Thursdays I read a book to you guys and we take notes about it. We've been going through the Mask of the Phantasm novelization, but when we decided to do this live stream event for our birthday celebration, I figured, hey, it would be a lot more fun to do something that's a bit more interactive with the chat. So today we brought Ewan Patterson on to go through Wonder Woman Power Outage with us, a choose your own adventure book. Essentially what's going to happen is we're going to, switch off each chapter and let you guys make the decisions in the chat from where we're going to go. Whatever looks the most unanimous, we'll go for most of the time. But if someone says something really interesting, saying you should choose to do this because XYZ, and we get a good laugh out of it.
Yeah, if you give us a good reason, we'll do that.
Then we might just take what you say and override democracy, because we're wild cards like that. For those of you who don't know, Ewan is from the What Culture Comics YouTube channel. I don't know. Did you want to introduce yourself?
We're not
at all?
officially sponsored by this, but
Yeah. So I'm part of What Culture, is a little company in the northeast of England. We cover comics, games, TV, film, and comics and superheroes and all that kind of stuff is under my remit. So we've been doing the comics channel for a few years now. Mainly list-based stuff, but also the occasional editorial, and we're doing more animated content, which is great because the DCAU is how I got into comics. So it's great to go back into here, and obviously, through searching for animated stuff on YouTube, it's how I kind of found you guys. So that was a really nice discovery. I think it might have been the yellow batsuit video. I think I saw that and I was like, what?
That's always the one. That's always the one.
The algorithmic beast pointed it towards me.
Well, I'll tell you what, since you are the guest of honor on this panel, why don't you go ahead and start us off on chapter 1?
Oh my God. Right, okay. You ready? This is going to be dramatic. You are Wonder Woman. You find yourself in an intense struggle with one of your fiercest enemies, Cheetah, a feral beast in human form. That's really mean. Oh my God. Cheetah's razor-sharp claws sliced at you. You must use all your agility to avoid being injured. Reports that Cheetah was on the loose brought you to the wooded area just on the outskirts of the city. You are grateful that this battle will not affect anyone else, as it would... Sorry, that's what we think of Zack Snyder. As it would have if you had taken on Cheetah into the heart of the city. Wow. Cheetah leaps straight up, landing on a branch above your head. You spin and crouch, ready for the next attack. Suddenly, Cheetah is gone. She moves more swiftly than I remember, you think. Where did she go?
Telling me all this stuff that I do.
Your question is immediately answered when Cheetah drops down from above, having jumped, changing the page just so I can, it's just loading, it's taken for a while, to a tree behind you. Really didn't think that would be that. She knocks you to the ground and draws back her arm, ready to swipe at you again. Her beastly growl. Do you want to do a growl? Just so I... There we go.
That's exactly what a woman Cheetah would sound like.
Ready to swipe at you. But it's her claws that are the more immediate problem. You roll to one side, tossing Cheetah off you. Choice words. You realize that taking a purely defensive posture is not going to work. You've got to go on the offensive if you're going to defeat Cheetah. But what strategy will work best? Do you take option arrow 1? You should try to overpower Cheetah with your great strength. We'll go to page 39. If you should try to use your ability to psychically talk to and calm animals, go to page 30. Is that? Has Wonder Woman always been able to do that?
That's like a Silver Age thing, I think, but I've never had that happen in the DCAU.
Oh my God.
As a side note, so that we're on top of everything, those are chapter numbers instead of page numbers.
Oh, right, okay. There we go. That makes more sense to me.
Numbers.
Yes.
Yeah, because I don't want you guys to accidentally be flipping to the wrong things. So, chat, 34 or 39, where are we going? Let's see, I'm seeing one person say psychic. Calm her, psychic, fun fact, real life cheetahs meow and purr. Psychic powers. Call the animals. Animals. Okay, everyone wants us to talk to animals.
It just makes you think of the Clancy Wiggum doctor. What's his name? The guy who talks to the animals. What's his name?
Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter.
It's Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter. That is exactly it.
So what page?
Okay, so we're going to chapter 34, which is page 75. 75. James, I mapped all of this out with page numbers.
Well, I don't have enough monitors to open all this.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
All right, we got it.
Found it.
Okay, so we are on chapter 34 now, page 75. One of your Amazonian gifts is the ability to psychically enter and calm the minds of animals. For those of you who have been with me in these read-alongs before, this book's written by Michael Teitelbaum, who gave us Shelby the Smooth Collie all the way back in Justice League: A Golden Opportunity. So I'm assuming Wonder Woman can psychically talk to Shelby the Smooth Collie. Maybe she'll make an appearance. You think that maybe this will work with the human-animal hybrid that is Cheetah. As you use your great physical strength...
I like how this presumes that she couldn't just literally talk to Cheetah.
Well, you know.
Honey, what are you doing?
What do I do?
As you use your great physical strength to keep Cheetah's claws and teeth at bay, you turn your thoughts inward, clearing your mind, focusing your own psychic energy. You reach out with your thoughts, hoping you can influence Cheetah's thinking and calm her down long enough to restrain her. Your consciousness penetrates the first layer of Cheetah's mind, the angry, confused, insane human portion long ago suppressed by her animal side. Your psychic task is complicated by Cheetah's constant physical attack.
Stop doing that. Stop hitting me. I'm trying to penetrate your psychic layer.
Cheetah wraps her powerful arms around your shoulders. Ooh. She gives you a little kiss. I've got to keep her from harming me while I try to reach her inner consciousness, you think? Not easy. Dropping to the ground and rolling over, you manage to shove Cheetah away from you. Using the few extra seconds this move has just bought you, your mind penetrates past her human side and engages the raw animal instincts that guide her. At the center of Cheetah's consciousness, you discover a fierce hunger and desire to destroy. Now I must focus on that desire and try to turn it off. Like Zeta, she must not destroy anymore, or at least turn it down a few notches. Without warning, and for no apparent reason, you find yourself blocked, then cast out of Cheetah's mind. Your psychic powers have never failed you before. What is going on? You wonder. There's a word search.
Yeah, we're
not doing the word search.
I found beast, battle, and poor. I think we can move on.
After solving the puzzle, if you think you should continue to battle Cheetah, go to 26. If you think you should try to get away, go to chapter 38. Where are we going, boys and girls and non-binary pals? Are we going to 26 or 38? Do we think we should continue to battle Cheetah, or should we try to get away? I'm seeing.
Let's just leave. Well, this didn't work. Bye.
I'm seeing the consensus is Pokemon. Misty wants to battle. Everyone wants to go to 26. James, take it away. Page 61, chapter
61. Okay.
61.
Got
61.
It. Wow, that's the we chose wrong.
Oh no, are we dead?
I get a lot to read here. Stunned by this development, you try again to penetrate Cheetah's mind and influence her. It takes all your concentration to make this second attempt, but once again, you fail. Cheetah uses your lack of focus on the physical power and defeat you. Yeah, I guess that's the end of the book. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody.
Luckily, there's someone in this panel who canonically in the Watchtower Database lore has time travel powers. So we're going to reverse that decision. Go back, and then go forward to chapter 38, which is going to be on page 86. And Ewan, take it away from there. Page 86. Oh,
here we go. It's just loading. It's taking its sweet time. Google. There we go. Right, I am in. Here we go. you realize that something is very wrong. Your great Amazonian powers have vanished for no apparent reason.
Oh my god.
This
it's like
is
a
not
power outage or something.
The power outage they've been talking about.
This is not a feeling you have ever experienced before. It is not something that you are the least bit comfortable with. It's just, I'm not. That's discomforting. Oh my god, my powers, where have they gone?
Excuse me.
You have come to expect those abilities to be there, always. They are second nature to you, like being Diana Prince, and their loss is a startling shock to your system. That's like
Superhero
static shock. Yeah, I put a shock to your system. That's brilliant, right?
These criminals are about to get twisted.
I can't understand why I'm unable to penetrate Cheetah's mind, you think, naturally. The psychic approach having failed, you refocus your mind on the physical battle at hand. Slipping around behind Cheetah, you pin her arms to her sides.
See, I thought they've been using the word penetrate so much that when they said slipping around and behind Cheetah, I was just like, oh no.
There's a lot of innuendo going on here.
Innuendo.
That's exactly, and it's also fitting for the DCAU, which was, as we all know, a very horny show. So there we go. That's totally fine. At least I can keep her restrained for the moment, you think. But then what? Cheetah snarls, her fury increasing as she writhes. She writhes wildly, trying to free herself from your vice-like grip. All right, I've just taken a moment just to take us to stock of just that.
A little bit,
Wonder Woman, no means no.
You didn't think it was possible for her to descend any lower into a feral state. Disappointed but not surprised, you think. But her imprisonment in your powerful arms sends her into an even deeper animal frenzy. It's a very charged book. Then
I've
once again,
never felt this empowered.
I know. Then, once again, inexplicably, your powers leave you. This time, it's your great Amazonian strength that disappears. This is like every dream I have where I'm in a fight and my arms turn to jelly and I can't fight them, and I'm just like...
Amazonian strength disappears, yeah.
Exactly.
Like I have in
Always
real life.
happens. I'll turn the page, here we go. It's just loading. Right. Instantly sensing this, Cheetah thrusts her arms out to the side, breaking free of your grasp. This is more serious than I first thought, you realize, not taking the time to bother thinking about why your powers suddenly disappeared. Without my strength, I'm no match for Cheetah. That's, again...
Probably not true.
Nah, I mean, Cheetah spins around to face you, her eyes blazing red with rage.
Nah,
You
she's
duck.
just been smoking.
Oh no! You duck and spin out of the way as she swipes at you with her razor-sharp claws, there they are again, barely avoiding their deadly intent. Tiring of the cat and mouse game, Cheetah leaps right at you, knocking you down. She lands on you.
Would Wonder Woman be the mouse?
Oh, yeah.
You know, Dio's award on the chat says, okay, I didn't remember the DCAU being this horny. What DCAU were you watching? Because...
Yeah, this is 100% on brand. This is definitely on brand. I mean, just the other day, you were posting the famous Lex Luthor "I'm coming" clip. So, like, that's...
Brainiac. Oh, God.
I'll get back to...
I mean, the rise of Sin Tzu novelization was infinitely hornier than this.
God.
I love that game, but I never read the novelization, so this is...
We've got it all here on the Twitch
there we
channel.
go. I know what I'm binge watching this weekend.
They make specific reference to Jonathan Crane's urethra at one point.
And the author is hot for Nightwing in several chapters. So.
Well, there we go.
But anyway, we're
gonna have to
trade.
Cheetah lands on you with the full force of her weight, pinning you to the ground. You are helpless. Am I fated to die like this at the hands of this raging beast? My Amazonian powers having betrayed me? Suddenly, you feel a great rush of strength. That is good. Energy surges through your veins. Your powers have returned as abruptly and inexplicably as they deserted you. This is like anxiety. Wonder Woman is just having a mad panic attack right now. With a powerful thrust, you shove Cheetah off you. She slams into a wall and slumps to the ground, unconscious. That must have been a very powerful thrust.
Yeah.
Here we go. We have the choices now. If you are worried that your powers will disappear again during your fight with Cheetah and want to try and figure out what the hell is going on, go to chapter 30. If you try to revive Cheetah to question her, go to chapter 52.
All right.
Well,
make the decision.
Part of me wants to say 52 because 52.
Exactly.
I do want to know what the hell is going on with the powers, but it's not up to me, so...
Well, it looks like everyone wants to go 52.
There is 52.
52.
Yeah.
And
okay.
luckily, this chapter, it's on page 118.
Okay.
This chapter seems to be more than one page, so that's
Nice.
a good sign.
That's an encouraging
Yes.
sign. That's a good sign.
All right, if you've got the page up, I will
do.
start reading it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you slowly, carefully approach the unconscious form of Cheetah. You pause for a second, checking to make sure your powers are in place. Your mind races, fearful that your great abilities will desert you again when you need them most. Still, you need to figure out what is going on and why Cheetah had suddenly reappeared after many years. So I guess we're post JLU at this
I
point.
guess so.
Wow.
Grabbing Cheetah's shoulders, you shake her slightly.
Whoa, where are you going? What are you doing? Tell me what's going on.
She moans, then shakes her head. As her vision clears, she goes in for a kiss.
Oh, my.
No, Cheetah spots you leaning over her. Her furry rises again.
Wonder Woman says, I guess
I'm
cats
calling it
aren't
what
the
it
only ones
is.
who
I'm
are
calling it what
curious.
it is. It's not fury in this book, it's furry. I'm just calling him like I see him. Her furry rises again, but you are prepared. Using your great strength, you hold her down. Why are you back? You ask firmly. And what do you know about my powers? About why my powers keep vanishing? Cheetah snarls at you, unleashing a feral growl.
Right.
Once again, you reach out psychically and
Right,
enter
XD.
Cheetah's mind, penetrating her deeply.
Oh my god.
Again with the penetration.
Well, I put it in there.
Oh.
I put it in. Sometimes
No, Wonder Woman
it's
put it
fun
in
to
there.
make a horny book even hornier. This time, you navigate past the outer layers of enraged humanity and you start knocking those walls down, probe to the very center of her animal being. But you find no answers awaiting. Changing strategies, you reach out with your mind and implant the suggestion to calm down,
She has
to
inception
stop
powers.
resisting. Jesus, this is... Stop resisting!
Tear gas.
Cheetah struggles against this command at first, but then you feel her rage ease off. Tell me, what do you know about my powers? You demand
That's
again.
one way to read that.
Well, you know, I
I never mess
Thought
up
there was
on
punctuation.
my Just
Exactly,
Adventure
right?
streams. Yeah.
right? Cheetah hisses at you, but with less furry
Yes, XD.
and more lust. Through the animal sounds she makes, you think you can make out a single clear
I think
word.
you can make out.
Yes. Did she just say psycho?
As in the Alfred Hitchcock classic.
Right? What does that have to do with anything? If you think that Cheetah is just babbling nonsense, go to chapter 10. If you think you have figured out what Cheetah meant by psycho, go to chapter 5.
Psycho
I thought I
killer.
knew. Qu'est-ce que c'est? I thought I knew for a second.
So I've got one person saying cats can speak in tongues, and to go to chapter 10. Everyone else is just saying the number
5.
Do we think cats speaking in tongues is interesting enough to override democracy?
My allegiance is to democracy, to the republic.
All right. Well, you
actually sound like
sound close enough to Obi-Wan. So I guess James, take us to chapter 5
Okay.
on page
Good
15.
12, 15, okay. I made a guess. Oh, it's
Where's
getting
it?
there. There's so many pages for me to back up on.
Where's it? Page 15.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, it was the wrong choice. Again, it's always me that gets these shorter ones.
No, it's not a wrong choice. There's a choice at the bottom of that
Oh,
page.
you're
Yeah.
right, you're right. Okay.
It's a forked path.
Dr. Psycho, you think. That's what Cheetah means. That would explain everything. A villain who only appeared in the background of like 2 Justice League Unlimited episodes. Dr. Psycho is one of your most powerful and dangerous enemies, having only appeared in the background of like 2 Justice League Unlimited.
She must have had some. This is years after, you know.
Oh,
she
right.
must have had some off-screen adventures.
I hope he died at the end of Jail U when the thing explodes, so that this isn't canon. He has mind-probing psychic powers that he has used to mentally manipulate you in the past. You can
so Wonder Woman can penetrate, but Psycho probes.
Right. That's like Scooby-Doo can do, but Jimmy Carter is smarter.
He can make you see and believe things that are not real. Perhaps I didn't really lose my powers at all. Maybe Dr. Psycho controlled my mind and tricked me into thinking I lost my powers. That would answer many questions. Should you track him down? If you should track down Dr. Psycho, go to 54. If you should seek your mother's advice, go to
Mother,
33.
may I have some oats?
Can I please read the next one if we choose Mother's
Why not? That was only one page.
I feel as though if we do the
no
mother
one's
bit,
voting for Mother's advice.
if we did the mother bit, it would be like Norman Bates talking to Mother.
Mother knows best. Listen to your mother. It's a scary world out there. Mother knows best one way or another.
That is pretty
Oh,
convincing.
that's from Tangled, isn't it? Is that a Tangled reference?
I've never watched Tangled.
It's a good film.
It's pretty evenly split right about now. If someone can give us another good reason to go one way or the other. Your mom, please, I'm tired of this book. Go to your mom. Okay, yeah. We'll do 33. What's the thing?
33. It's page 73.
73. Oh.
Okay.
Good job,
Robin. You hesitate.
Good, Rob.
Fearful is this right? 33?
Yeah.
Yes, you hesitate. Fearful.
Okay, this is some kind of trick or a trap. Could Dr. Psycho be toying with your mind? Is this one more step in an elaborate plot having to do with the loss of your powers?
One more step in an elaborate plot
with the loss of your powers. As you stare at your mother, wondering why she is sculpting a baby from clay. What?
Mom! What?
History.
What the fuck?
What? Are they bringing Annie back to life?
Another baby? What?
History.
They're bringing Annie back to life.
Is this another child she is creating? But why would she be doing that? Make your way through.
Don't you love me, Mother?
If you go to Hippolyta, go to 53. If you return to your earthly home, go to 19.
Do we want to know more about his baby, or are we just turned off by
what the hell's his baby?
siblings?
Well, goodbye.
Mom, why would you do that, babe? I'm going now. Back to my home planet.
Someone asked where that song was from.
Nails.
It's Static Shock, Hard as Nails. Yeah. Okay, so I got one person saying 19, just gonna nope right out of there.
Oh no. Okay, what's 53? What page number is that?
Good job, Robin.
Hold on. I feel like I'm seeing more
pretty
19s
even.
than 53s.
I see
don't
like
know.
5 53s. It's yeah.
If we just leave, that is like
Need a tiebreaker. Someone drop a number and a really good reason.
Yeah.
If we do the leaving thing, that's like putting Wonder Woman's face on Homer with the bushes, and you just go back out.
Well, there's a claim.
We're gonna have to like make that GIF now and just post it on Twitter with no context. Only the people who are here are gonna understand it. When you see your mom making clay babies.
52 because it's after, or 53 because after 52. I think is a good reason.
Okay, there we go. So that's page 121. So this will go to Ewan now.
Cool,
I wanted to read her
121.
voice, but oh well. Can I do the voice at least?
Oh no, did you?
Good job,
Oh,
Robin.
there it goes.
Can I do
We all
Hippolyta's voice?
dropped off of like the screen for a second.
Oh yeah,
Are we
no,
good?
You're good.
So it's 121. Yeah.
121. Yeah.
Cool. Did you still want to read some, James?
No,
or
let
are
me
you okay?
read Hippolyta's voice if you don't mind.
Cool. That's
Okay.
cool. Right. This is crazy, you think. She's my mother. What am I afraid of? You hurry to your mother's side. She doesn't seem the least bit surprised to see you.
Oh,
You always
you?
joined in on my baby clay making sessions. She continues to work with the clay, shaping a child. Mother, what are you doing? You ask.
It's time, Diana.
Hippolyta replies, ignoring your question. Time? Time for what, you ask, growing more puzzled by the minute.
Why, the contest, of course.
Hippolyta explains.
Are you doing her as an Irish?
The contest to find the greatest warrior on Paradise Island. We have discovered that Ares is planning to start a war.
Again, you are stunned. Long ago, you won the contest and proved your worth as a great warrior. You received your golden lasso and your silver bracelets.
This isn't
All right,
canon
not
anymore.
canon.
Yeah.
As a reward for your victory, left Paradise Island and became Wonder Woman. Why does history appear to be repeating itself? First, Hippolyta is sculpting you as a child from clay. Now she wants you to go through your battle with Ares again. This makes no sense, and I agree. Still, you do not want to go against the wishes of your mother. She is wise, and she is also your queen. Conflict rages within you. Something about this whole situation just feels wrong. You ponder what to do next. Yeah, I was confused for a second then. I was like, that's not what happened. That's not happened in the opening few episodes
she
of
took
Justice
her cloak
League.
off and said, "Mother, forgive me." And then I won the contest against Ares. I hope that it's okay that I take this.
So our choices
Mm-hmm.
are:
yes.
if you decide to enter the contest, go to chapter 14, or we have the chance to once again visit chapter 19 if you return home to Earth, sensing that something is just not right.
I could return home to Earth as if Themyscira isn't on Earth, but you know.
Well,
whatever.
I mean, obviously it's not. Okay, so we're getting some folks saying 19. You know what I think this is? I think this is a Dr. Psycho illusion,
Yeah, I think he's psychoing us.
Mhm.
right? And most people seem to be saying 19, which is
Dr.
going to be
Psycho.
on page 45. So if we want to get there,
Which one are we doing? 45?
page 45,
Okay.
chapter 19.
Ooh, way far back. 45. Okay.
You got it, James.
Right
You
there.
got it. I believe in you. All right. You return home to Earth and the mortal world, more confused than ever. Your own problems quickly take a back seat when a report comes on the news that a terrorist has acquired a nuclear bomb
Jesus Christ!
This book is all over
threatening
the
to send the world into death, destruction, and chaos by detonating it. You hurry out to see what's going on. You know what's going on. The terrorist has a nuclear bomb.
Imagine how many questions this was like a child's reading this and the mum's reading it. It's like, Mom, what's a nuclear bomb? What's a
penetration?
terrorist?
As Wonder Woman, once again, you race downtown to find the terrorist. Just downtown. You just happen to luckily be in the correct city, and you're racing downtown.
Downtown in downtown city, USA.
On Earth.
You race-
Downtown Earth.
You race downtown to find the terrorist with his finger on the detonator of a nuclear bomb. You are stunned to discover that the terrorist, 'cause let's be honest,
You know what I mean?
Yeah. He was
Let's
such
be
a fake
honest.
terrorist. I bet you can't even name 5 terrorist albums.
with his finger on the nuclear trigger is none other than Ares, the god of war,
Dun,
and
dun, dun.
Kratos. He must have followed me to Earth, you think, realizing that this too has happened before. Years
So,
ago,
alternate timeline of the DCAU.
years ago, Ares had followed you to the mortal world, which he threatened to destroy in exactly the same fashion. And you, being the bad bitch that you are, said, "Fuck fashion. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Ares, you're going down." This is a nightmare scenario, forcing you once again to relive events from long ago. This can't be possible, can it?
I feel like this is a Static Shock background in these buildings. I think I don't think this is from Justice League.
It might be. If you decide to battle Ares right then and there, go to chapter 29. If you return to Paradise Island, not believing that history is actually repeating itself, go to chapter 10.
I kind of really want to go to page 12 just because I just want to know the reaction if Diana goes there and then it's just like, Diana, they nuked the whole downtown.
Not only did they nuke downtown, but your mom has a second clay baby.
My only child status will be lost forever. No.
Everyone looks like they're saying 12. Hold on. War's worth absolutely nothing. Go to 29. It's one of them.
There's a lot more 12s than 29s.
Yeah. It looks like we're gonna go to chapter 12, which is going to be on page 28. So James,
I'm
take
there.
it away on page 28.
All
I
right.
just hit the fan in my room.
Punch the fan.
Did I just paper cut myself?
On the fan?
On the paper fan?
The paper
On
fan?
my finger.
This is impossible to cut your finger on a fan, you think. History cannot repeat itself. This must be some kind of illusion implanted in my mind. I will return to Paradise Island and speak with my mother. It's been 8 months, after all. You return to Paradise Island and seek out your mother.
8 months since you looked at your mom.
She molded another clay baby. You return to Paradise Island and seek out your mother's counsel. Mother, I was engaged in battle with Ares here on Paradise Island when the illusion of being on Earth battling him was somehow placed into my mind. That was no illusion, Hippolyta chancelled. You are truly on Earth. You must return there and save the mortals from the threat of Ares. You cannot abandon them. You are their champion.
This is the best. This is the best performance Gerard Butler has ever given in anything.
Is this just a bit that like you
I started
from
this
your Justice League Adventures?
The first line that she had in the Justice League Adventures that she appeared in was "I," so I just kept going from there. All right.
For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, every Tuesday James streams an issue of Justice League Adventures where he breaks down how it fits into canon and everything. So, now that you are here on Twitch with us, boom. And Thursdays, Wednesday, you have me reading books. Tuesday, you've got James reading comics. And on Wednesday, Ted plays video games.
Or something like that.
Yeah, so, stick around.
But I already saved them years ago, you point out. I stopped Ares and the threat of his nuclear bomb. History can't repeat itself. You speak nonsense, Hippolyta replied. Ares threatens Earth at this very moment, and you waste your time here. It is time you faced your responsibility and saved Earth. If you return to Earth and rush right into battle with Ares, go to 29. If you go back to Earth and try to form a calculated battle plan, go to 44.
Oh.
I don't know.
29 or 44, chat. Are we going headstrong? I'll take you
take
on.
Us on?
Or are we
take on anyone.
Are we nerds with calculators? I'm seeing a 44, two 44s.
Good job.
Two 29s, 3 29s, 4 44s,
Oh
4
my God.
29s. Someone says, fuck it,
49.
go to 24. Another person says 49. All right.
Rob says y'all are nerds, so maybe the calculator is the better way to go.
Yeah, you know what? I'm seeing. It seems almost split. So let's Rob calling us nerds. I think the calculators might be it. Let's go to 44.
All right. What page?
That is going to be page 101.
Oh, here we go.
So cool.
And this one is on Ewan, yeah?
Cool. I think so. I'll clear my throat, ready for the verbal challenge ahead. All right. You return to Earth more confused than ever. Am I the only one who realizes that history is repeating itself? No time to worry about that now, I guess. I must treat the threat from Ares as real. Returning downtown, from downtown USA, in the state that is also called downtown, you discover that Ares still stands with his finger on the trigger. I mean, he's just been waiting the entire time, just like...
He's just like, hey, zoom back and forth, lady. I don't care.
It appears as if no time has passed here since you transported to Paradise Island. It's just... Oh my God. You must choose your next offensive move carefully. Ares is an extremely powerful, dangerous, and clever foe. And the fact that he possesses a goddamn nuke puts the entire planet in jeopardy. So you are fighting not just for your own survival, but for the survival of the human race. The race, as your mother pointed out, you have sworn to protect and defend. I like the fact that reiterating Diana's core values here. Although you possess great Amazonian strength, Ares is also supernaturally strong, and you are not. Changing the page, there we go.
No, that's just the end of the sentence.
And you are not.
Ares is supernaturally strong, and you are
Get
not.
wrecked. You are dead.
She's gonna get Sam and Dean to come help her out.
You are hidden from the mortal world on Earth by a dense cloud formation and a mystical cloak.
Wait, what are you reading?
What are you reading? Yeah.
What is that? Have I gone ahead? Have I gone?
Are you on page 102?
Oh my God, it went ahead twice. I'm back.
Spoilers!
A mystical cloud? What? Right, here we go. And do that again.
Goku flies in on a mystical cloud.
I traded in the jet for a cloud. It's much more energy efficient. You are not sure that you can defeat him with your own strength alone. You ponder several strategies.
2 of them, in fact.
2 of them. Yes, that's not several. That's 2. We've been. This isn't good value. If you decide to capture Ares with your lasso of truth, TM, to force him to tell you the truth, go to chapter 40. If you decide to fly at sub-light speed and surprise Ares with a sneak attack, go to chapter 3.
Damn, going sub-light speed is
I know, yeah. It's not just like normal. It's just below light speed. Just a little bit below.
I'm seeing a lot of people
threes,
saying 3. Yeah, let's go light speed because that's where the Flash has his energy bars, right?
And
light
while
speed.
what page are we going to?
Chapter 3, so it's very early in the book. Page 11.
While we're getting there, I will mention we are 10 subscribers away from 61.3 thousand. So if you want to get 10 people to subscribe, you just, go on Facebook or something, be like, hey mom, subscribe to Watchtower Database. She'll be like, who the hell is that? And be like, it doesn't matter. They're cool.
Just do it.
Just do it. 11, you said? Page 11?
Yes.
Okay, I'm there.
Okay, sweet. Ares is a brilliant military strategist. Engaging in combat with him is tricky. You realize that trying a straight-on all-out attack will not succeed. He can meet your speed and strength with speed and strength of his own, or he can use evasive techniques to use your power against you. Either way, you may fail. Flying at sub-light speed, moving with great stealth, you manage to sneak up on Ares from behind. He is still unaware of your presence. The time to strike is now!
I'm just imagining this as like a Looney Tunes cartoon where Bugs Bunny's like behind Elmer Fudd, just like,
Yeah, one giant step and then the rest of her body flings in after.
If you fling your golden lasso at him to force him to tell you the truth about what is going on, go to 36. If you change your strategy and try to overpower Ares with your great strength, go to 16. So are we lassoing him, or are we saying,
beating the shit out of him, or are we
saying might makes right, or what are we doing here? And that one was only 1 page, so I will take I'll take the next one as well. I'm getting a lot of 36s.
You do have to do it in the Toonami promo voice though, continuously.
Right, I'm getting more 36s.
I am an Amazon warrior. Oh,
36 is page 79.
79.
Let's go to page 79. Let's see how this is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying doing this interactively. It's funny, like Michael Teitelbaum, I feel like out of all the DCAU tie-in stuff that I've read so far is like technically the worst, but is also the most fun.
I mean, I'm not familiar with any of like these multiple choice things, so this is like a revelation. This is an experience for me.
We can see a spoiler here that if we ever have the choice of 35, it's the end of the book. So don't choose 35.
Okay.
Or maybe do when it comes time, because we only have like 20 minutes left.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe that's the good end. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not reading it. You toss your lasso of truth towards Ares. He catches the flash of movement out of the corner of his eye, but your toss was too swift. Taylor Swift. The lasso descends around Ares, trapping him within its magical grasp. Anyone caught within your golden lasso must tell the truth, or else you'll fucking murder them.
You'll cancel them on social media.
You fly skyward, carrying Ares and his bomb with you. You're not carrying the bomb, you're carrying the detonator. If he had the bomb on him, it would be a suicide mission. Now, you will tell me why my powers keep deserting me, and why it seems as if all the major events in my life are repeating themselves. You demand, knowing that he must tell you the truth. Is this a mind illusion? Some kind of time warp? A magical spell? Speak and tell me the truth, because despite the fact I already knew about Dr. Psycho, I still don't know about Dr. Psycho.
It's like Memento.
Yeah,
it's like Memento.
She keeps finding tattoos on her arm that say what to do.
It is a plot. Ares stammers, trying with all his will to resist telling you what you want to know, but he is unable to fight the power of your golden lasso. It is a plot by... At that moment, just before Ares utters the name of the person behind all this strangeness, this Hugo strangeness you've been going through, he releases the nuclear bomb from his grasp. The devastating weapon plunges towards the earth below. Once again, he did not have the bomb, he had the detonator. You must now choose between learning who is behind the plot.
Oh my god.
Or
this is a choice?
Trying to stop the bomb. Once again, it wasn't the bomb, it was the detonator. I don't know if that influences the choice. What should you do?
I found the word gabost so far. I think that's helpful, right? And
find and
GURPS.
circle the following words in a word search, then list the remaining letters
Gluho.
to reveal a clue.
Gluho. Mm-mm.
If you decide to learn who is behind the plot, go to 35. If you decide to stop the bomb, go to 50. We just found out 35 is the end.
Yeah. Let's stop the bomb.
Some people are saying 35 anyway. You know what?
Put us out of our misery.
Most people seem to be saying 59. What is it? It's James after me, correct?
Yes, what page?
Yeah, so 59 is going to be... I'm so glad I mapped this all out because we're not using that map at all.
Well, you are.
Page... I actually am not. I'm just flipping through. Page 138.
Oh, I was almost there. Okay.
And it's a one-page one.
It's a rinky dink.
So you get 2.
You race after the bomb, intent on stopping it before it destroys Earth. You pull out your golden lasso, hoping you can somehow capture the bomb and guide it to the sun, where it can detonate harmlessly. But when you reach the plunging bomb, your powers once again disappear. You have lost the power of flight, and you plunge helplessly toward Earth, holding tightly to the bomb. Once again, it was not the bomb, it was the detonator. If you try to recall what helped you regain your powers the last time they vanished, go to page 6, chapter 6. If you try to disarm the bomb, go to 43. Only
the bomb doesn't even have arms.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel like Hans Gruber right now.
How did
Where are the detonators?
How did we go from him having the detonator to no, he definitely has the bomb now? Like
he is the bomb.
Right, I'm seeing a lot of 43s. A lot of 43s.
Yes.
They want to disarm the bomb. All right, so 43, that is going to be page 99.
Ooh.
And that's still going to be James, yeah? Because that was a one page?
Yeah.
All right, 99. Okay. You tear open the door to the inner workings of the bomb and start ripping wires out. At least if you plunge to your doom, you figure, the bomb will fall harmlessly to the ground and only you will perish, but the planet will be safe. Seconds before you hit the ground, your powers suddenly return just as inexplicably as they vanished. Having the ability to fly and your strength back once again, you guide the bomb safely and gently to Earth. I like the last page. Pick up the phone and jingle a vet.
I was about to point that out before we started. I was like, jingle the vet.
Jingle the vet, man.
Jingle a vet. Are they talking to veteran?
Yes. Just jingle him if you... Fine. There's no sign of Ares, and you arrange for a team of nuclear scientists to dismantle the bomb safely.
Hello, is this the nuclear scientist's office?
The bomb, to dismantle the bomb safely and dispose of the nuclear material. But this on and off loss of your powers has now almost cost you your life several times, and you're no closer to understanding it. I must return to Paradise Island and find some answers. You journey once again to your Amazonian home, back and forth all the time. If you ask your mother what she knows about the mystery, go to 32. If you search for answers anywhere or elsewhere on Paradise Island, go to 37. I believe 33 was another chapter, so I feel like 32 is going to be a one-page ending kind of thing, but we can find out together.
Imagine if it just takes you back into the sculpting baby thing again.
Get out of here!
I feel like the mom kind of has not been helpful.
No.
So I'm hoping we go with 37.
We're trying not to be biased here.
It looks like I'm looking and seeing mostly 37s. It seems. So we're let's go to other parts of Amazon and maybe we can get some answers from Jeff Bezos himself.
Jeff, tell me.
And that's gonna be on page 82 for Ewan.
Hey, there we go. Right. Everyone's done a voice now, so I feel as though I have to do a voice.
You better.
Choosing to follow the course of the past as it has already taken place, you enter the contest in disguise. Hiding your true identity, you take on your first opponent, another Amazon
Can you do
I'm on the
an
wrong-
American accent for this one?
Oh, you've absolutely bodied me here, mate. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's like past my bedtime now. It's not. I'm not boring. I'm just trying my best here. I can do the
You're
Clint
doing
Eastwood.
Okay, that works.
Well,
It's
I
too much
think we can
pressure
all
now.
do
True
Clint
American.
Eastwood so long as he consents.
You can penetrate Clint Eastwood.
Oh my god. Alright, where was I even? I completely,
I
like,
don't
I
know,
went into
sorry.
a different personality
you
there.
were literally in the middle of like the
Sentence.
first paragraph
Yeah.
still.
Oh my god. Right, okay. Here we go. Again, with the American accent that definitely sounds like it's American because it is. Her strength and cunning are great, but she is no match for you, and you easily defeat her in combat. Your next opponent is bigger and stronger. The hand-to-hand struggle lasts a bit longer, but you are victorious in this round. I'm a little bit lost here, guys. I'm kind of like, we've gone from like,
Yeah,
we'll go
I'm not
explore
really sure
the
what's
different
happening.
parts of Paradise Island, and now we're fighting some people.
She's immediately, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit. It's fine. We'll keep on. We'll keep on
Also,
going.
I
It's the
appreciate that
tournament.
your accent is just your voice, but you just go "arr" in the end.
Arr, yar. Then you are rewarded with these silver bracelets, yar. If you making it through the entire contest and emerge as the greatest warrior, you will get to keep the bracelets, yar, which will be known as the bracelets of victory. But the competition, yar, gets tougher.
It's actually like it's treasure related. I think.
Isn't there's a DC villain called Psycho Pirate, and he doesn't
Yeah.
talk like that. So imagine this, Dr. Psycho Pirate. It all works the same.
Yeah.
Next, your skill with these bracelets is tested. As you recall, the first time ye went through this contest in the past, it took you some time to get used to the power of the bracelets and to learn how to control them. Although the events taking place now are new for everyone else, you have experienced them all before, and your memories of them are intact, including what has become instinct in the use of the silver bracelets.
Because they keep saying that these things happened in the past, do you think Michael Teitelbaum like wrote basically exactly this book except for these things have happened before? And,
God.
Just released the book
I
twice.
guess.
I'm gonna have to like abandon the pirate thing because it's gonna ruin my throat, and I'm gonna be like Christian Bale Batman.
That's fine. Yeah, you still. It's not about who's under the mask. It's about
trigger.
It's about where's the trigger, Bane?
Where are the other drugs going?
Where are the choices growing?
Pray to me.
Pray to me.
Oh, I'll be much more eloquent now. And you need every bit of that instinct and skill. Your next opponent fires bullets at you. Pew pew.
No, excuse me, not your next opponent.
You next.
You next.
Your next opponent fires bullets.
Man, you came here, you buy a DCAU multiple choice book, and you expect there to be no typos, goddamn. Ah. You
must
next
deflect.
opponent fires bullets at you. You must deflect them with the bracelets. Reacting swiftly, you sense the bullets coming and position your wrist to send the deadly projectiles off in another direction.
I think they just knew that you were doing a
Pew,
pirate voice. Ye next opponent fires
The
bullets.
next opponent fires the old bullets at you, yarg. After successfully, deflecting, but oh my god, I did as well. Right, I'll do one pirate Diana, and then I'll move back to normal. Yar, I only hope me powers don't fail me now. You think? If they do, I won't survive. Arr. After successfully deflecting bullets, you must next face a barrage of arrows fired at you from a crossbow. Actually, crossbows fire bolts and not arrows, so that's
No.
a bit of a...
No, not here.
Yeah,
This
moving
is
your
a
arms...
Amazonian.
These are nuclear bombs.
Nuclear bomb crossbow. Moving your arms at blinding speed, you meet the sharp point of each arrow as it zips toward you and deflect it away with your silver bracelets. Your wrists are a blur. The arrows bounce off the bracelets as if you had a shield of some kind in front of you. The
You're
barrage
talking about
stops.
90s alt-rock band The Blur, right? Your arms are literally
The blur.
The Blur.
You have successfully deflected every arrow and passed this phase of the contest, proving your worth as an Amazon warrior. The next challenge comes in the form. Did you get an intrusion?
My ringtone is Soulja Boy Tell 'em.
We're gonna get copyright stricken. What do you?
I keep forgetting to change that.
Oh
Good
my
job.
god. The next challenge comes in the form of torpedoes fired at you. From what?
From the crossbows.
There's just some Amazonian subs just outside, piloted by Yara Captain Jeff Bezos.
We were already asked to believe that an Amazonian had a gun to fire.
Oh my god.
And
Right.
it escalated from gun to crossbow.
Who needs Amazonian powers when you could have a gun? You wonder if your bracelets are strong enough to deflect these powerful weapons. Oh my lord. There you go, here are the choices. If you decide to quit the contest, see you later, boys. If you go to chapter 60, if you decide to deflect the torpedoes, go to chapter 7.
Now, we do only have about 10 minutes left, so what
Oh my
choice do we think is going to get us closer to the end of this story? We'll leave on a cliffhanger and have to do this again sometime.
I was gonna say,
I know one of those does go to an ending.
oh my god. Am I the only one thinking that deflecting torpedoes with your wrist things is a bad idea?
This massive object.
All right.
I don't know if I could do this.
I'm seeing more 7s than 60s. So
Is that the correct answer?
That's not the one that's an ending.
Damn it.
Oh my
it's
God.
Page 18.
Okay, hang on.
We make our stand here.
Okay.
Okay. If I am to be the greatest warrior on Paradise Island, then I must stand my ground against all obstacles. Again, moving swiftly, you avoid the torpedoes. They speed past you and land harmlessly.
Like how Sonic
you act
is narrating this.
successfully. Oh, this is Hippolyta. There you go.
Oh, it's Hippolyta time.
Oh, you successfully withstood the attack of solid weapons.
Hippolyta announces.
Next, you must face an onslaught of great sources of energy.
Without warning, searing beams of concentrated energy slice through the air, heading straight for you. If you continue with this contest, go to 25. If you sense an attack coming from an even greater danger, go to 51. All right, 25 or 51.
25 or 51. 25 or 51.
25 or 51.
And since that was only
25
one.
or 51. That's
All right, I'm seeing a lot of 51s. I'm seeing a lot of 51s. That's
Okay.
page 116. Since that was only one page, I'm gonna keep it going.
116.
116. You said we've got, what, 7 minutes left on this?
Yeah, we can go a little over, but you know,
Okay.
screw Eric Carrasco. Who needs him? We'll keep going.
This is compelling
Eric's not
content.
watching.
I must stay and find out why I have this impending sense of doom. You don't have long to wait. An imposing figure rises up in front of you. It has the shape of a human and the dick of a man, but continues to grow in size.
Oh, no.
I didn't even know that was coming up.
Dwarfing your form, gazing down at you.
Oh my god.
I am Neron, demon prince of
Damn.
all dicks, ruler of hell. The towering figure before you announces,
He is
I am
kind of
here
a
to destroy the one that mortals call Wonder Woman. Neron, I have faced him before. Although, like everyone else, he does not recall those events from the past.
And no, neither does
I
anyone
do.
else.
He took my life the last time we met. I've been dead. I'm dead. We've been dead the whole time. This is Signs by M. Night Shyamalan, not Signs, The Sixth Sense. I was
Something
brought
like
back
that.
to life by the Olympian gods. I don't wish to go through that again. Neron possesses enormous mystical powers, can change his size and shape, and is a master of lies and deception. Should you confront him or retreat? If you retreat, go to 23.
That
If you
isn't
confront
your
him-
real penis, Neron.
You're
If you
just
confront
using
him,
lies and deception.
if you confront him, go to 17. 23
23.
17. 23 19. 23
We have a
19.
23-17. We got two
Both
seconds.
of them keep moving the plot forward.
Oh, we got a lot of 23s. Flee.
All right. 23 is page 56. If James wants to take it
You
away.
no good
Okay.
56 in. That's like the fifth Futurama reference I've done in this
Yes,
entire
it
stream.
Okay. You cannot figure out whether this is some bizarre illusion, another mind trick, or whether somehow Your past has come alive for you to live through once again. And more importantly, if you're really reliving the past, can you change the outcome this time? Is the future immutable? Can destiny be changed? Will they allow it? Can you survive
Excuse
another...
me, keep epilogue a secret.
Oh, sorry. Can you survive another encounter with Neron and this time emerge the victor? Freeze. At the moment, you see no reason to confront Neron. Why risk having him end your life again? You consider returning to Earth. You can't escape nagging thoughts that plague you. The episode of Batman Beyond.
Why haven't you cleaned your robe?
Why can't I shake the feeling that Mother, and all of Paradise Island for that matter, are in great danger?
Mother.
That Mother, the computer in the Alien movies, and Paradise Island are in great danger. Am I shirking my responsibility as an Amazon warrior? Am I turning my back on my true heritage? Or am I simply finding a way to survive so I can figure out how to end this stream nicely with a good little bow on top? Or who is behind all this recent Stranger Things? If you decide to return to Earth, go to 28. If you decide to stay on Paradise Island and battle Neron, go to 17. This one has a 17 option also. It really wants you to go to 17. But who's to say? We got 17, we got 28.
28 is an ender.
Good job, Robin.
We might should just go to 28.
Yeah, we probably
Yeah,
right?
we go to 28.
Because we're getting close to time.
Votes.
It's page 64. Ewan, would you like to close us off?
Oh, absolutely. Here we go. We're ready.
Please.
It's the best. This is going to be so posh and eloquent. You're going to love it, right? Fighting the feeling of great danger, you decide to return to Earth. But the moment you arrive, all your powers vanish.
And
you
Ares
never
lets
learn
off the nuclear
why.
bomb.
You never learn why. Downtown has been nuked to shit. You are rendered mortal and must remain that way
Oh my gosh.
the rest of your life.
I like
great
that she just
story.
gives up. She
Yeah.
just gives up. She's just,
Just
like,
like-
all right, well, it's
That's
gone.
like some old 70s Hulk TV show depression at the end right there. Just
I'm
like
glad-
Diana walking off into the rain.
Yeah, I'm glad that the cover had Cersei on it, so I put Cersei on the stream page, and there's no... we didn't do Cersei whatsoever this whole time. Oh, well.
Oh,
Good
there we
We
go.
try
job,
that
Robin.
sometimes. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, Ewan, it was wonderful
Yes,
getting to have you on for this.
wonderful.
We've been trying to figure out a way to collaborate with you for quite a while. And you did send me those Batman the Animated Series trading cards
Yes,
recently.
yes.
I've recorded
Which
a video.
is one of our giveaways. If
yes,
Oh,
right.
wonderful. Brilliant.
I've recorded a video opening all those up,
Mm-hmm.
and there were actually 2 full sets.
I did think there are going to be so many duplicates in this, aren't there? But
So,
It's good that
but
we're-
luckily, that has ended up on one of our giveaways
Mm-hmm.
that we have. James, would you like to explain?
Yeah, let me
the
pull it
giveaway
up
rules?
here. It's probably a little hard to read, but...
Good job,
Yeah,
Robin.
if you go to Twitter, go to our profile at DCAU Watchtower. There's a pinned tweet on there with contest instructions. Retweet that tweet with the hashtag sub2WDB. If we get to, let's see where there's that. That's pretty. Oh no, it's at 85,000. You could win those cards. So we'll see if we get there.
I'll drop the link.
But
There's
the more
giveaway.
subs we get on the YouTube channel, the faster we get to those checkpoints. So literally,
You'll be
go
breaking
tell
it in no
everyone
time.
You know, go tell everyone you know to subscribe at youtube.com/Watchtower Database.
We've had a couple of questions come up about what if we don't have Twitter? Is there any way for them to enter
We didn't
without
think
Twitter?
it through. Not that I know of. I mean,
anyone who's not on the Cursed Bird app doesn't
Yeah.
deserve the cards. They come.
So
you have to toil for those cards.
to be fully upfront and honest with the audience, we
Mm-hmm.
were trying to do this as a hashtag giveaway through a
across
bunch
all
of
sorts
different
of places.
social
Good
media
job,
platforms,
Robin.
but we couldn't figure out a way to collect all of that and then randomize a winner. And we found a tool to help us with
Good
Twitter,
job, Robin.
but weren't able to find a tool to help us with everything overall. So right now, Twitter is the option for giveaways. But if we don't end up, hitting that 100,000, we will have stuff to give away still at some point, and we can try to figure out a way
we'll
to make
definitely
it
come up
much
with
more
a-
inclusive.
Yes, with a more broad way to enter after the stream is over. But yeah, thank you, Ewan, for
Thank
coming
you.
on here.
Oh, it's been a pleasure.
Yes. And yeah, stay tuned for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours more of stuff coming up pretty soon. And
Do you,
yeah.
Do you want him to give a reason?
Yeah. Why should people
just-
subscribe to the Watchtower Database, Ewan? Tell us how cool we
because
are and beautiful.
I'll be very sincere and soppy right now because you guys are honestly so passionate and knowledgeable about this subject. And it gives me an excuse to dive back into those kind of cartoons again. So definitely check it out. Every video is lovingly crafted, hilarious. So yeah, definitely go check out DCAU Watchtower if you haven't already. They're the best, and I'm very, very...
You're the best.
I'm made up for having been on here because I am a genuine fan, so thank you.
We love you, Ewan.
No, I love you too.
All right, I'm gonna switch off this.
What does Bono and the Edge have to do with any of this?
Yeah.
Damn Brits.
Thank you, Ewan, for all the stuff and for that glowing endorsement. We really appreciate it.
Do I just leave now? Do I hit the leave button?
I'll end the call. But all right, we're good now.